to your late night slash early morning dose of the Providence Cup. This is a Group B match between Team Geometry Dash Refugees and Bad Laptop, Bad Wi-Fi. I am joined here by GKPunk, if he is not currently asleep.
Yeah, it's almost past my bedtime. Hello, everybody.
The old man's got to go to sleep. But
Yep,
also, he has a real job, so.
120 hours a week.
God. Yeah, so first map up is going to be Marrakesh. And this will be the 1v1 Mika versus Red Fox here.
No, I got it.
I don't know. I mean, I think our match was a decently interesting Marrakesh, so hopefully we'll see at least a medium level spin here.
Alright, here we go.
Spin is live here, Punk, if you want to take
Falling
that
object,
for me.
shopkeeper, next snap, elite soul.
Yeah, raises a Dan falling toilet as the shopkeeper, and Klaus. The next snap is elite soldier, so
I have that.
Uh,
Actually, you know what? I'll probably
I
start
think
elite.
this is a pretty quick one.
And then just run over it and
You
get
can start elite and
I mean, even if
get all labels.
you're worried about making Reza fully remote, which
I think
you
yeah,
can
okay,
do.
I'll start elite and I'm just gonna run over
At least I
it.
think
And
I've
I'm
done it
going
before.
to get the
Um,
What the fuck am I?
You can probably like do like
as long as you dismiss the guy in the hallway, even without, like, I think school start is just absolutely the way to go.
I haven't practiced it.
Just quick grab on Klaus.
You're in. Good work, 47. Now to locate General Zaydan.
yeah. So what is the remote? You gotta have him next to the toilet.
I will just grab the keys.
So you just have him, like, on the opposite side of the hole from the toilet, and then slap a
Oh yeah, the
breacher on the
toilet
back
just
of it.
flies on the other side for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can either just hit the radio and then walk to the exit, or you can knock him out and deal with the extra guard.
Yeah, looks like Red Fox is gonna try that. Mika is out of there after picking up the truck keys. He's actually stuck because of that door being locked.
Red Fox seems like he wants to try to get Shopkeeper and get this kill. He's definitely gonna get ripped here if he doesn't KO this guard. He wants to get the kill pretty much right now, which would obviously be a very fast way to get through the spin, but if he misses it, he's going to be completely lost. And he didn't
Yeah, maybe
have
I don't know
any.
which one he's gonna go for.
I don't think he had any coins or anything either to slow that down. And I believe in the past when I've done this that I thought that you had to move him. My memory is like many months old, but I thought you had to move him with a coin a little bit to actually get him in the right spot. And Red Fox is going for the shopkeeper. There's definitely eyes around, and also I think he's almost definitely missed Reza by this point. I think he triggered it about a minute ago in game.
Yeah, and very close to missing Klaus too. Getting that 2 minutes, which is what Mika decided to go for. Just concentrate on Klaus first.
Yeah, and I mean, we all know Red Fox. I think it wouldn't be too much of a surprise if he actually ended up behind doing the quicker strat. But I mean, Mika's here.
Yeah.
Right as Klaus.
Champion.
He's set up. He's in the disguise. And then, even if Mika isn't comfortable doing the remote setup for the falling object, I mean, just
Reza
kicking the toilet.
There right now.
Yeah, the issue is
he
was not. So normally the way you kill Reza is you kick the toilet onto his head and he stands in the right spot. But when you use the breacher, it lands on the same floor as the toilet's already on.
Just at the other side of the hole there. So yeah, the
So I
kill
think
done for Mika now.
I think even triggering the cutscene, him being in the right place wouldn't have mattered there. Now he wants to do a conk duck, which I
Yeah,
don't.
and even if it fell down, I think breaching charge works a bit different than like manually triggering it
Yeah.
or whatever explosive, so it would go a little further.
Yeah, because it's not like it's scripted to fall in a certain spot. Like it'll just kind of go wherever if you use an explosive. And he used a conk duck this time. I don't know if that actually makes any difference. I've never messed around with that, but I guess we'll see maybe. As Mika, this is the shopkeeper that I like, so very safe grab here. And then hopefully has an easy way to get into the school. Assuming he wants to stay in this disguise.
Yeah, could go for bike explosion or maybe a trank. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's interested in going for the headmaster.
Let's see what he's got in his inventory here. Looks like he wants to go for a trank. Obviously, it works just as well as the gold brick does there. And trespassing not hostile area means that he's good to go. And all these doors are already open. He's got his infiltration ready.
I'm gonna drag this guy down. I don't trust him.
And
It should be literally fine. I'm dragging him down.
I think regardless of if he...
Yeah, literally.
Oh, Red Fox gets spotted tranking this shopkeeper by the food vendor lady outside.
And now
Right
we
below
just
the lamp
play
shop
it.
store.
Also got target lockdown from the duck exploding. I don't even know if that would have killed Reza or not.
Just gonna take the toilet.
I didn't really
Yeah,
see
no,
there.
didn't see any cutscenes.
I feel like I don't know, I feel like him using the concussive means he has to have done this at least once before. Like,
Alright.
trying to just guess with that,
He
I think
can't
is
see
like
me on
even
it.
much for Red Fox, so... I think he's got something planned out.
We'll just chill here.
And Mika is waiting here.
Yeah, we'll be curious. I mean, obviously he doesn't have military officer to dismiss the hallway guard, so maybe he'll just wait out the whole thing.
Yeah, it seems pretty likely.
Yep, we're chilling.
I guess he could have grabbed truck keys while he was waiting here, and maybe he will, but I think even once he gets to the room, it takes him a little bit to actually get under the toilet, so hopefully he doesn't kick that early.
Yeah, just letting him go. Red Fox, not much has changed except for, I guess, him not going for a random shopkeeper anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me when you're done.
I will. I gotta wait for him to like walk the whole way in, right?
Still waiting behind the stalls here. That's very interesting.
He walks in a little and then he walks in
The
more.
Don't
woman
really have
turns
to anymore.
Fucking more.
around to look at him immediately, so he's ready for that.
Yeah.
Yep,
And let's see. Yep,
she's
Mika,
got fine pots and plates on her lamp store.
he's waiting here,
Oh man.
and should be good to go. There's his falling object kill,
Dead as hell.
and
Now head towards an exit.
I guess I'm honestly not even sure where Reza would get dragged from there, so either way, I think you should be out before this body, like, even has a chance of being found.
A bit close there with that guard. He turns away, so yeah, this is
Oh, and he already
fine.
had the truck keys. That makes sense,
Awesome.
considering he
Yeah, that's
was
the
in
first
school.
thing he did before going to Klaus, so
And
Yep.
yeah, I mean, that'll do it. Red Fox didn't actually manage to get it there. Reza was in the right spot, but the duck kind of threw it in a
just
different
made it
position.
into dust. Yeah, Reza's upset.
I don't know, maybe if you place the duck like straight back directly behind it, it could work, but that will be Marrakesh gone. And then we're moving on to Hokkaido, so I'll switch out my players here. Hokkaido up next at 13, so that'll be about 4 minutes here. Bring back my other streams. And then immediately hide them again because of ads. And then I will hide team 1 here, or player 1. I like Maddie Spice's stream title there, Red Fox Lost a Map. Yeah, so that's up 2-0, and let me think about this for a second. Geometry Dash. So Marrakesh, I think, would have been picked by Maddie Spice and Red Fox, because the pick maps are, I think, BAAB. So I think Hokkaido, I could be wrong. No, because based off of the match we just played, that's right. So that was Geometry Dash taking the opposing map pick, and now Zerun and Maddie Spice are going to do Hokkaido, which was picked by Geometry Dash Refugees. And then following that, we'll have Miami and Haven Island as our 2v2 maps. Band are Berlin, Scale, SF, and Chongqing, if anybody cares about that.
As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been allocated.
2 minutes on the spin here. We'll see. Zerun looks like planning, working at an early Portman isolation here. And we see Maddie on the other side, just kind of having a standard loadout with the sniper.
Zero's on Haven? Am I seeing that right? You have the wrong stream open?
No, they're both on Hokkaido right now.
Okay, I might have the wrong stream open.
Okay. You have Zerun's able to win.
What is going on? Okay, so
yeah.
This is
just about a minute on our spin here, and take a look at the groups real quick. So this is the last match for Geometry Dash Refugees, who already have 14 points. So they're looking pretty solid as a top 2 qualifier here. But following this match, Bad Laptop will have another match against Humidifier, which will be the last match of the group. Sorry. So definitely room for both teams to make some improvements here in their standing. Both players, for some reason, doing...
Target down. Now it's time for sodas.
I guess... I don't think that this kill even counts for anything in roulette, so who knows? Spin is live here. It is Soder Shotgun as Dexter, Yuki Fall as the Chief Surgeon. So I wonder here if a Surgeon start gives you enough time to get to Yuki for the fall, and I'm pretty skeptical on that. I mean, it's like 30 seconds, right?
Other option? So,
I mean, I guess, like, just what Zerun's doing right now, which is starting the suite, because, like, you get, like, 30 seconds on Yuki, right? So I feel like there's no way you're going to make it, like, run all the way to the cable car from the surgeon start. I mean, we'll see Maddie, it looks like, attempt it here. But then otherwise you're just getting the chief surgeon and then coming back to kill Yuki last. And then hopefully you're able to grab Dexter here on your way over to Soder's, right? Because, like, no matter what, you're going to have to do back and forth, so you might as well just do the safe one. But Maddie's got Chief Surgeon. He is hauling it over there.
Guess I'm behind. Oh, nice. I'm definitely gonna be behind now. Adds 1 of 2. Can you get to Yuki for the Seeker after you get the Chief Surgeon? Or maybe you can just get her in Jason Portman's hut and drag her off the balcony?
Yeah, I think you can. It's just, you know, obviously, as you just mentioned, it'll just be a good amount of dragging you have to do. And then should just be the guard, the one guard on Yuki's balcony that you'd have to maybe look out for. So there's ops not for the double seeker as well. Guess figuring this is just going to take a while. And not going to be an exit kill, so could lead to bodies found later, perhaps.
Zero stream is not doing well for me. Low. Alright, now I restart my thing.
Zero and running over to Soder's in the correct disguise. And, Maddie currently isolating Yuki and should have the kill here in
Yeah, look good here.
a little bit.
Yeah,
both looking
he's
pretty
doing
good.
the thing.
Obviously, Zero already has the Yuki isolation, and we'll have to see what he opts
he's
for
got
on
a
Chief
trank.
Surgeon.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a trank. He should be alright. I mean, there's some options there if you have a trank.
And looks like he just wants to head over there first rather than worrying about Soder's just yet. And there we see Maddie gets the fall kill. That issue. And now he needs to worry about Amos Dexter.
Oh, Chief Surgeon was in a good spot there. I guess that's because of the dialogue, I guess, right after. Trank shot seemed a bit too low there for the first one. Second one off of a moving target did not. Oh, no, wait, that's a seeker? Was that a seeker? It's so small, I can't.
He had 2 dart guns, so I would assume he had a Calmer and a Seeker.
I feel like the Chief Surgeon was hunched back or over, whatever.
I feel like
maybe he was going for it.
I've definitely seen people use. Oh, no, I think he just had the. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think he just had the trank.
Oh, there's a guard running up here for Matty Spice as he gets the Dexter after making him sick.
Everyone's slightly panicked. But he's got Dexter and just needs to watch out now for this hotel staff. And it looks like the yoga instructor is still. Figured he would be upstairs now, but.
This is looking good for Matty Spice. Picked up his shotgun now. Got the key hacker. Just have to wallbang the shotgun. And that's it. Should be able to come back, and then Red Fox can change his title to Matty Just Won a Map. Second shot. Wait, that's a loud shotgun. Interesting. Choice, I
It's
guess.
definitely a shotgun I haven't used. I don't actually know if it's loud or silenced, but for this one at least it doesn't
Well,
really
the
matter.
silenced one would have the long silencer on it.
Yeah, I know
So,
there's
yeah,
like
that's the in-room HV.
some weird. I don't know. Maybe he misread the spin. Either way, it doesn't really matter. He's out, and I think he's out with substantial lead here. But finish shouldn't really be a consideration. That'll be 2-2 on Hokkaido. And
Yep.
then
Similar results from the match earlier after the 1v1s are done.
going on to Miami here in 3 minutes, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Get all my streams up. Get all my ads rolling.
My granddaughters for dinner. Chrissy cooks? She cooks like a mother. Like a mother.
There's
Yes, is
too
great.
many
Fox's
sources.
stream is invisible for me now.
Wrong one. There we go.
Maybe you should just share your screen so I can cast off of that on Discord.
Oh well. Everyone watches Genshin Impact, Adam.
Yep, that's what I had the other day, I think.
I don't have
Or
the
whoever
covers for
cast
the
it.
stream.
Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since the Scarlet King's death all those years ago.
Yeah. I'm sure Red Fox will be real happy about the Genshin Impact ad. Looks like everybody just kind of set up here for the normal waiter start. And Zirin potentially ain't gonna poison the chili shots as his isolation.
I just found this on my feed.
What is the timing for the chili shot? How long does it take for her to get out afterwards? 1 lap, 2 laps?
That's stupid.
Yeah, I do not know. It's like
That is fucking dumb.
it's dependent on what time you trigger it. So like
Yeah.
most
Just which part
likely
of the track she is.
with waiter you're gonna be hitting it immediately, which means it's like a minute, just over a minute that she steps out of her car. But
I'm setting up waiting.
you do have to bring in the poison because if you go grab a free one, you'll be too late and it'll delay her another lap. So it's like more passive isolation if you have like Sheik or something as a disguise, for example.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do really basic shit, to be honest.
And spin his life here. This is your turn to take.
Okay, Pale Rider.
Your turn to take a look. Sierra Knox with an explosive accident as the race marshal and assault rifle as Stick, the Pale Rider for Robert Knox. Assault rifle not specified, so we'll see if Maddie Spice picks a loud one or not.
Okay, I'm starting. Yeah, there.
Picks a never before seen assault rifle. Yeah, I mean, this is fairly straightforward. I guess your issue is if you do decide to go for sugar, which I doubt we'll see here, because race marshals kind of going to be your way to go, but you're not going to be trespassing is the only thing. So that makes it like potentially as easy as it could be to just walk in and drive by her when she gets out of her car.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Just go, let her separate her from the 8
propane right there.
mechanics. Yeah. I think we'll be seeing propanes and tasers flying everywhere.
Yeah. I
Should
would
be a
use the
breaching
easy
charge
stuff
kill.
It
Do
looks
you
like Red
know,
Fox is
where
good.
you're gonna
Concussion
get
duck.
your propane?
And Maddie is looking to grab the
I don't really.
Hail Rider, so I guess he'll
There's some in
just
the garage,
make the
but-
kill remote and then detonate with Race Marshal, which, I mean, I don't know, also makes sense. Like, you're gonna have a Race Marshal along your way to Nox anyways.
Yeah, that should work. I guess you also can get the peekaboo with the pale router.
Is there one in the kitchen?
Yeah,
Kitchen, I'm not sure, to be honest.
my thing's so far behind.
So we see Mika and Zirin both on the Marshal start, as well as Red Fox. And Maddie Spice is about to trigger the end of the race here.
Oh, I'm not trespassing.
Mika's got Sierra already out from waving the flag, and now the only issue is apparently this woman enforces
Oh, wait,
Race
yeah,
Marshal,
there's
which I
just
did
one
not
thing.
know because
Yeah.
it doesn't apply to, you know,
I will
99% of
try
Miami spins.
to get to the buyer. We'll see what happens.
So gonna have to separate those two. Gonna do the throw in here, which I know can get Sierra, but it's just gonna get this woman, which is also good because he'll separate the enforcer.
Oh yeah, that's right. I almost
And
forgot.
try to get her here. She walks
I literally
into
forgot. Propane's literally.
red carpet.
Like,
Literally.
If Moses would stop running in circles.
Okay. That makes it different.
this is...
Yeah. Mika wants
Sorry,
to
I
get
would
these-
talk about stuff, but I literally can't see any stream.
Mika wants to get this propane, and he...
There
Oh,
we
he's
go.
got it there. I thought the security guard on the other side of the fence definitely would have spotted that, but apparently not. And he's off to get Pale Rider. Everyone else in the process of
She's
ending the
enforcing
race.
that to the lead mechanic, I guess.
So Mika's got his Pale Rider and heading over to Robert. Obviously, Cam Box is free there. Maddie Spice, I think, will be
Drop the
pretty close
propane
behind him there. And
past,
then
like, the second set of doors that
just to
she
see
walks
Red
through.
Fox and Zerin that both have restarts pretty early.
I made her win, and then she walked out, and then she kept walking like, to go to the tag or whatever. So if you end up ripping, you can do that.
I'm just doing like really basic shit.
Yeah, no, that's all.
So I'm just literally just ISOing here.
So Maddie Spice
Good, good fun, good fun.
is
I didn't bring a mic.
just going to go ahead and detonate as soon as he grabs his Race Marshal, and you can quick switch
You need to
back.
come back for Pale Marshal, or Pale.
This Race Marshal doesn't really ever have a reason to get found. And there's Red Fox able to get his sort of drive-by kill and head down to get the Pale Rider. Maddie Spice detonates with the, I think that was a concussive. And
Yeah.
going the wrong way now. Oh, never mind. I don't know why it looked like he was on the right side to hop over the fence, but I'm just blind.
Literally anything in your pocket when you
Mika.
Flag.
except for a brief.
Mika in the same position here, and Red Fox has a decent lead over Zeroon, so that might be enough to have both of them finished soon. Mika, both of them actually in my hated position for this isolation, but assault rifle, Pale Rider, both of them have got that down here. That guard probably would have heard that scream from Robert, but it looks like he's fine for Maddie Spice. And he's ready to just walk to the exit here. Mika also takes out the cameras to get green guns back, and he also on the way to the exit.
Getting caught by the enforcer. Just gonna go back to the bathroom. Oh yeah, Maddie finishes first. Mika should be second. And Red Fox is closer to the exit.
Tell me when you're
So-
done.
Okay, where do you exactly get like zero? You did drive by, right?
So there's
Pretty much. I just
529
used
on
the pistol.
Mika, and
She
Red
walked
Fox
across the red carpet and
is
then she
looking
goes
pretty
into,
close.
like,
He
a
shoots out the
door on the right
camera.
before, like, the pad
No
there,
extended
and
illegal
you can
there.
just you can put it down and go into like the garage kind of area.
And
shoot.
Zerun is making his way up towards the stairs that he's going to need to go for the standard Robert isolation. So Red Fox definitely lead in game time. Shoots out the cameras. Maybe he wants to distract the guard. Oh, he's peekabooing Robert instead of using the laptop. That's interesting. I don't know that it saves any time.
Not really.
I mean, like, the guard's gonna stand outside, but again, I think it's like the same timing.
Yeah, he's gonna delay him. I mean, the guard comes in after he's dead, so.
So, oh, missed the shot,
Oh.
but he's dead. Yeah, and that guard is coming. Might even want to drop the gun there to delay the guard, just like extra in case, but he's moving towards
Yeah,
the exit.
but he didn't open the door, so he has to keep that with him.
That looks like he's fine. Guard's kind of like stood still there. And
It's still pretty close. I don't know if it's 30 seconds close still. Well, yeah, Robert's coming. Might just be out of photo finish range.
yeah, I think
Really close.
it'll be right on like the edge there, which means, you know, there's a very low chance that it actually switches the winner here. But there's the kill, and yeah, the dragging even takes more time away to play it safe.
Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon. Both targets down. Well done.
Okay, I'm just about to be done. Can
Okay.
you press
Yeah,
it?
I'm getting ready. I'm watching your stream. Just like tell me when you're done.
That's still kind of interesting to see different strats. I did like Maddie Spice's approach of making the
Got it.
Sierra kill a little more efficient.
Nice. Well done.
What was your ITT?
Good question. I think like 525.
Yep, bad
525.
laptop and Wi-Fi wins. Okay. Wait.
Yeah, we got it.
I'm still reading the old message. Never mind.
Yeah, and
They-
moving
well,
on.
They definitely should win this one.
We got it.
Moving on to Haven next. That'll be our last map, and
Question mark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bad
started with
laptop.
Haven, end with Haven.
bad laptop. Chose Miami. This is decently close, but it's also kind of a weird spin in some ways. And
Seen a few of those today.
I mean, even if we lose, we're guaranteed to be in knockout, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that.
Yeah. Okay.
Haven Island. Yeah, I guess we'll see here how well this ends up going for them, but I didn't have a lot of fun myself on Haven Island today.
Yeah, that was not a good Haven Island spin with the targeted kill, consume poison on Ludmilla, and then Rampart dies because he tastes the food and then calls her, I guess.
Yeah, it's always finicky with the way that the NPCs like actually interact with Ludmilla, but surely we wouldn't see the same thing again, right?
I hope we do. Why
And,
do we have to suffer only?
Yeah, maybe we'll have like Steven fall
Falling.
gas suit or something.
Yeah.
55 seconds on the spin here, and everyone's ready for their villa starts.
Okay, yeah, no. We're
Okay,
guaranteed,
Yeah, on my OBS it shows Zerun is just
oh,
starting
Yeah, okay. We're guaranteed knockout. I'm pretty sure.
to go into Haven. What is going on? What is there's so much
Guaranteed
delay?
first though. So.
Just preparing on Villa stuff and
Yeah, same.
um
Yeah,
and
if we win this one, I
Yeah,
think
her.
we're guaranteed first.
yeah. And I just bring Kiaker just in case I get like
Spin is live here. Oh, look at that. How lovely. We've got Tyson Williams Electrocution as the Masseur, Stephen Bradley Explosion Accident in the suit, and Ludmilla Consumed Poison
Nice.
Aztec Crew.
after.
So,
I think
This is
there's not a whole
so-
lot. There's not a whole lot worse that you can get on Haven Island.
I'm gonna drive
Jeez.
by.
I mean,
Oh, right.
you know, Steven's a drive-by kill, but you're almost definitely going to have to go all the way to pick up your swimmer. I think starting suit is not going to be great for you on this one.
Oh my. That's
Electrocution
that's a good
on
one.
Electrocution on Tyson, you probably just drop a taser into the jacuzzi, if I would have to guess.
Gunther's really
Yeah,
in a
there's a
mood
thing
to
on the
make
table.
people suffer with
Yeah,
Haven,
yeah.
and it's consume poison to start,
Like,
consume
when you
poison to
first hop
end.
up,
Listen, it's
But-
every spin.
like to the right, there's a table, like literally.
Matty Spice currently playing Hitman at 2 frames per second for me. So hopefully that clears up.
Yeah, I've been getting the 2 frames per second for like Zerun.
Zero's still on the planning screen for me right now. No, he's on.
I'll just grab a frog.
Turn my OBS one off and try something else. Browser.
Red Fox might be looking for something on hit maps right now. Looks like Matty Spice is just going to use this sink puddle. For the Tyson
It's gonna be a bit
kill.
difficult with this Villa staff coming in, just knocking him out. He's gonna turn it off.
Yeah,
but
and he's
gonna
gotta-
walk in anyways.
And there's a body right here. This is pretty sketchy. Nope, he's still going for it because he sees the puddle on the floor. And just
Yeah.
drag the
Oh
body
my.
in a circle, and then somehow not get spotted in the mirror there.
That's unreal. You turn around, I don't know if you saw a gun or something.
She's got the Tyson
Yeah,
isolation
maybe.
in a way. And Siren looks like he's setting up the same kill in the bathroom here. Red Fox is doing Red Fox stuff and knocking out
Yeah.
this bodyguard in the middle of
Middle.
room.
Yeah. He does not care. Restart for team.
Yeah, that's something
bad
you see.
laptop and
That's
Wi-Fi.
that's something you see a lot on Haven. It's just knocking out people wherever you feel like. I mean, I don't know. The wall hacks are fixed at least, but
Yeah, overall the game haven't though.
I don't think it is though.
Ross turns the dialogue volume up max. I don't know if that's. I guess to figure out what people are saying.
yeah, I've kind of got like all of the audio muted on my end, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, so do I. So again, double knockout with the propane. It's the lots of distraction. This bodyguard gets found by Tyson.
Yeah, I'll see her soon.
Oh, now he's gonna get the guard to turn around and he's gonna see the body.
Zerun already down, grabbing the gas suit, which is a bit of a concern because that's not needed for any of the kills. So that's never something you like to see.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't think that's the tech crew. Take the mask off.
Using the doubly hidden ladder that not many people know about, where you stick the key card in the wall. And yeah, I mean he's leaving. He's leaving in the gas suit, so I imagine we're gonna see a wrong kill on that consumed, which Gunther's not gonna be able
Yeah,
to
it's
kill
gonna
him
be
for another
bad
few
because that's
minutes.
something you have to wait it out. He definitely picks up the frog because it's going this way.
Yeah, imagine doing that, huh?
What?
Right.
Maddie making his way out of the villa. Might still be planning on grabbing the tech crew here,
Isn't
but
the, like,
Maddie's going
definitely a bit of a
for
ways
second
into
now.
the spin. Yeah.
I take that one.
do you know,
Yeah, there is not a whole lot to be done about it.
No.
Restart for Red Fox, bringing in
I mean, this is
something.
a lot of early restarts, and he's changing starting location here.
Let's hope this isn't gonna turn into a photo finish. Zero knocks out Urban. Is that Urban? Has to be. Maybe.
Wait,
I
am
did
in
not
all
see.
this? Shit.
I think that's Urban. Yeah,
Oh, shit,
Rampart's
this is
still
gas
there.
suit.
It's the guy that tastes the
that
food.
was tech root. Oh, were you in gas
Yeah.
suit? Oh, I see.
Yeah, I took the wrong one. Okay.
But
Oh, I
the
forgot to even
the
get
thing
the
with
tech root.
Urban is he's the enforcer. Rampart's not.
So the thing with Red Fox is like, you know, you think you can get Steven immediately. The issue is that the propanes on these maps suck unless you're starting Villa staff.
Now I'm gonna
So looks like he doesn't want to just set up the scuba tank, and it's just gonna run up for this one to get that drive-by immediately. And then I would think while he's over, he may end up setting up the Ludmilla poison, because he'll have the tech crew closer to when he actually needs that.
The propane. That's another Chris X3 special.
Yeah.
Red Fox with a lot of panic, body shots, leg shots. Gets it.
Stephen Bradley, notorious hacker, chief programmer.
Miko almost just shot Steven there.
Yeah, that would have been bad with the door open because that wouldn't have had that two-door effect.
And he's got the swimwear. I don't know if he brought the propane over from the. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's right there.
Yeah.
So
that's
there's
what he
his second
used to knock
kill.
out.
And
Oh, that's
just red
first
guns
one.
on Tyson.
Yeah. Oh well. Guess Ludmilla is just approaching the restaurant.
And to have a restart from Zerun, I hope doesn't mean that he's going to have another full run with the gas suit.
I'm definitely missing fucking Ludmilla, so... Oh, you know what? I could go back.
I'm just gonna do
It's the frog for Mika, but no tech crew at the moment.
mythic rings, guys. It should work out.
They're cutting it close with the poison here again. Cutting it 6 minutes. She's about to go in.
Yeah, and also not having the tech crew in right now is going to be part of the problem.
We'll restart here for Maddie Spice, getting spotted by the female masseur. Or masseuse, whatever.
Okay.
I don't know the word.
Well, Gunther thinks that based on their comms that Zerun's figured out his disguise. But Mika's secured Ludmilla, I think, to give himself more time, but
I'm
like,
not really sure which one I just snuck up.
you know, I think we've all experienced like trying to optimize on when Ludmilla's sick and then missing her, and she just kind of walks away. Like, she doesn't go back to the same point in her cycle. She just walks over back towards the massage area and everything. So I don't think she's gonna come back up here on this cycle.
No, and I think that's what we wondered ourselves too. Like, there was a way to delay her, so that She will
Yeah, I just-
stay up on this floor. If she's down there, she just goes to the next spot.
And I
had her come
I
back up.
honestly don't know what her second cycle timing is, because obviously first cycle is like 4 minutes, but there's more things in between before she restarts her cycle, so it's like, you know, you're looking at like
Works. I knocked out both.
7-8 minutes
We'll
there.
see.
Worst case, I just wait
Ooh,
for
Red
she
guys
Fox
gonna
gets
do?
spotted by the door, like reopening after he'd already closed it.
50 minutes or something, because let me know
That's another good feature.
of any NPC.
Oh well.
Oh,
And
almost being
Mika,
spotted by the mirror there.
Mika, as my girlfriend, continues
Oh.
to scream in the background as usual.
Wait, what?
Zero getting spotted by the resort guard.
That doesn't make sense. What the fuck?
Captain.
And
Just about how you would expect the Haven to this spin of the Haven to go. Really.
I mean, Mika's the only one here that isn't pretty early on, but I mean, you know, again, he's got the delay on Ludmilla, so he's not particularly close to exiting. He's gonna get the tech crew and then probably run over and get Monsieur for the remote detonation.
Was a bit close there, but guess he'll make it. No attention grab either.
Mic on my lap.
So there is his tech crew and
Well done.
Maddie Spice grabbing the same one here. Red Fox, I mean, he's done this a number of times at this point, so hopefully able to grab Monsieur here. And
Wanted to get the bullet, the gun sound for the Monsieur, but the guard heard it instead.
I think Mika, I think KO'd both of the chefs, so
Yeah.
gonna want to get that, and she actually did return to eat it. I don't know if that's because of a trigger beforehand, but I've never had her return back there, so
Yeah,
works
me
well for
neither,
Mika,
that's
I
why
guess.
wasn't sure. Special copy.
Maybe it's because
Oh, my propane.
she was like about to move in and taste it herself,
Just 'cause I have
so
a
that
special
trigger put her back in line.
Wait, where did it go?
And
So
yeah, he's
Red
got to
Fox
grab
has the Monsieur.
Monsieur, and
Where did it go?
Mika's just got a security guard just lying around out here. I guess the propane knocked him out. I'm not entirely sure,
Yeah.
but I
Get in the kitchen.
feel like that would have been found and woken up by now. Obviously, it's a green guns knockout, but
That's so weird.
It happened.
Maybe I'm blind, but I don't see where it is.
Maybe. That's fine.
Mika, 10 minutes in, needs to get this Monsieur without any issues. And he's got him in.
So Maddie has poisoned it, and he's left Rampart up. So
one-
guess
the
we'll
one
find
without
out if
chef, right?
he dies or not.
Yeah.
Unique copy.
William, eliminated. Excellent work.
Mika's got the kill and he's exiting. Zero and his teammate now just grabbing the tech crew.
Miss Hall should be able to extract
And
needed from the Haven.
Massive amount of attention. You don't want to try to get rid of that with the gun. He's going back down
Yeah.
the ladder, back up the ladder.
because the guard's kind of like staring at you, but then when you peekaboo him, he like looks away, so you can't really get spotted there.
Like literally the worst case.
Yeah,
if we
you
lose
just
this
keep
map, we're
going.
just not guaranteed first.
And
And
trank.
yeah, tranking both
Oh
of these
my.
guards. I don't know if these plants are bulletproof or not, so
I
like
guess
them
they're
f-
not.
them fading in and out there means they're good, but he's still got a lot of things to deal with here to get over to that. I mean, he's in Monsieur, there's another trank,
Get the like,
and he's in a hostile area. 4 tranks. And he's got Tyson in the jacuzzi room. Or, no, that's the bedroom.
He's
Yeah,
got
jacuzzi's on the other side of the villa.
Got the bodyguard hooked with a peekaboo. Well, at least we'll give him an in for the room.
And then not opts not to KO him there, and I guess he's just gonna drag him to this bathroom. He needs a way to break the door open. Oh, it's already open. Oh, it's the other door that's locked. That's right. So he's kind of gonna have to go out the same way, but hopefully.
Gunshot heard with that. Oh, what?
Who was that?
Somebody saw through the. I don't understand what happened there. I just have brain lag too.
So I think it was the. I think since Tyson and the guard had left the room, it triggered the two staff to come back into the room. I still have no idea how that woman would have heard the gunshot from the other room, though, to even get distracted in the first place. But
Yeah,
Mika now just looking to see if Zerun finished. We got just under 15 minutes left.
Yeah, and I guess all in the meantime, Matty Spice has gotten his Ludmilla kill down. Going for the suit now.
Definitely the most annoying, especially since Tyson's already set up as remote. So we'll see. Maybe he has to grab the propane here, but I think Steven at this point is pretty close to coming back from his island. Or he's already isolated, I'm not sure, I can't tell. There's too much stream lag for me to... Let's see. Yeah, I can see it there.
It's looking good for Matty too, but obviously
Another restart on
both
Red
of these-
Fox.
Yeah,
He's not gonna
Red
help
Fox
him.
hasn't really gotten going.
There's his propane. Ops
Better cross from the
2.
head. Hopefully he doesn't headshot him or something.
Not going to be soundproof, but he wants to play it safe here. At least on making sure he's able to shoot the propane without dying.
That's not gonna keep the door open.
Nothing keeps those doors open unless you break them.
It's not Hokkaido, man. Oh my, that's what?
I mean, he has time to just shoot it while the door's open. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
That's plenty far away.
Been worried about getting killed by the explosion.
Yeah, and I mean, he just kind of has to grab Masur and then get out at this point.
Return of the 1 frame per second.
Return of the Mac.
I know that I'll be back. 1 frame per second. Okay, time to grab Masur from Matty Spice. I mean, again, Red Fox gets Steven for the 5,000th time. It's a quick throw with the briefcase there.
So, let's see. Matty working on Masur. Zerun exiting his tech crew. And Red Fox is doing stuff. Going for Masur right now. I have no idea what this shirtless guy's doing.
Who's this
He's like
guy?
fast walking even.
Yeah,
so
it's
he
like
wants
he's following somebody.
Yeah, that was quite the spot though. He wants to drag him down into that bush. I have no idea who that even was. See him through the foliage.
But everything was out of place with that guy walking around. Like, who?
Unlucky in a way.
You can play for thousands of hours, but then see something you've never seen before. It's a single player game, by the way.
So Matty's getting ready to be done. Just don't get a mirror KO is the only concern. I'm gonna trank him in the back. He's good. Area being investigated. I don't know what that was.
It's just some reason it stays with the fuse boxes and other investigation stuff, I guess. Really good.
So yeah, I mean, that's kind of one done on each team here. There's not really a way for Maddie to rip. Z-Rune definitely has more in-game time, and working on getting this consumed poison ready. And he's good on time for that.
Yeah, this is also knocked out both chefs, so you should definitely get the kill on Ludmilla. And
So, that's Stephen
kill
Bradley
number
taking care of
5001 on Steven by Red Fox. And
Maddie Spice, is just messing around, I guess, because his teammate's not done. Finally exits.
oh, there's the shirtless guy who was panning from the explosion.
That makes a bit of sense, considering he was walking so fast. I mean, he brings the masseur out here because he's worried about
This is actually
trespassing
guy this time.
in the massage area. But,
Yeah, he's
I
going
mean,
the other way.
still, he's got this KO out in the open, so it's like not exactly any easier. But that one guy that spotted him last time is nowhere, and look at this guard. What was
Doesn't
that?
care. He just
Just
stopped
staring
right before.
Staring right at him as he drags that body into the bush. And
Yeah,
I
the
think,
Haven Viewcon didn't work on that case for some reason. So it's a bunch of unique copies here.
I mean, now that the Steven panic's over, I think there shouldn't be any reason for those to get found. Z-Rune is waiting for Ludmilla to die. I don't think he served her, though, because if both of them are KO'd, you have to tell her to go eat it. Oh, but it looks like he
Fox going
did.
on a lockdown for Ludmilla. There's the kill for Z-Rune.
Yep. And his masseur grab should give him another kill here. I mean, Steven doesn't even really require an isolation, so we just have to go grab that swimwear. So Z-Rune's looking pretty good to be able to finish with his teammate here. I guess even if there was some way that ended in a rip, then he should still have enough time to play out another run.
Yeah, how much time do we have on this? 8 minutes?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely looks to be able to get another run in.
Yeah, and
To get into the...
hopefully he has a
shortcut
pistol.
first,
All these
though.
doors are going to be locked, so you need a pistol. There you go.
But he's got the hackle.
See if he can hit
The
the door at
hatch.
point blank range. Another restart on Red Fox there. And so you're going to go back for his propane. I don't know if he has a breaching charge or not. But he does have a pistol regardless. And Red Fox, I mean, you know, you can be as fast as you want, but Ludmilla's not going to die to consume poison really much faster. So at some point, you do have to consider being able to finish before the timer with that kill in play. And Z-Rune looks like he's just going to wait here on Steven coming back. Maybe he'll go as far as to medic him as well.
So, that's Stephen
Yeah,
Bradley
just a
taken
bit of
care
a wait now.
Well done.
Yep, and here he comes.
What is the water scooter kill? Is that an explosion kill? If you put an explosive device on it.
Can you put... Oh, like, yeah, I think that would count as explosive weapon, but I mean, if you just shoot the thing, that would count as explosion accident. Here comes
Fox
the man of
just
the
moving
hour.
the track.
Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Especially with the panic. And going over for the Tyson kill.
So, that's Stephen Bradley taken care of. Well done.
Target eliminated Zerun. Didn't really have any enforcer dots popping up
You should be able to extract
from
the
guards that
information
reacted to that,
from
so he was kind of
Good
home
work.
free there. And I mean, Red Fox obviously well outside of the photo finish window, so it just needs to see the 5 stars on the screen here for Geometry to tie this up 4-4 and end the match. So I imagine soon we would see that tick up, and then I will update tournaments so we can check out those. There is the 4-4 final result on this match here. A little bit of back and forth in terms of teams taking each other's map picks, but sets them up pretty evenly points-wise. And of course, Bad Laptop currently tied at 6 points before this match happened, with 2 other teams is looking to get any points they can to push them out ahead. Let me update the score for this match. It's a 4-4 draw. And then I should be able to take us now over to our brackets. We'll see the standings here for Group B. This brings Geometry Dash up from 14 to 18, and then Bad Laptop 10 versus Gamidifier 2.0's 6. So it's looking pretty tight here. There is, I think, let me check again because I did check this just a second ago. Yeah, this is the only match left here. And if I look at the head-to-head between Bad Laptop and Gamidifier,
They have to play for the tiebreaker. 6-2 would put them up both at what, 18 each?
yeah.
Or
So
12, I mean.
So I think Gamidifier they're gonna need a really solid, potentially even a sweep to be able to take the qualifying
6-2
spot.
should be enough. They win the head-to-head with the 6-2 with 12 apiece. So
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
yeah,
have
that's
time
the
to
least they can do.
I actually look at all the scores. I'm too tired to figure this out right now, but
Yeah, I
trust you.
think a 6-2 for Gamidifier would put them both at 12, but then Gamidifier will have the tiebreaker, head-to-head tiebreaker, so they would proceed.
Yeah, on I guess that would be on match wins, right? Yeah. They would win on match wins in that case. So yeah, Gamidifier looking either for an 8-0 or a 6-2 win to push them up ahead. Bad Laptop, obviously, not as much room to go there. But yeah.
That's the last match of the Group B too, so it's gonna be a good one.
It is, and I think let's see. Geometry Dash and yeah, I don't know. I'm not working out all these head-to-heads. There's a pretty good chance that they're set at first, but we'll have to see. And Group A, Group C, I'll have some matches left, so let's move over and check out those upcoming matches. These are all going to be in my time zone, so Central European is going to be 7 hours ahead of what you see on the screen. But yeah, we've got Improv Royalty and Slow Mega Lol as the first match tomorrow. And Bad Laptop and Gamidifier, that match we were just talking about, will be tomorrow evening European time. And then we've got 2 more matches after that. These are the last 2 matches. All of them have been scheduled, so just one more with Rusty and Improv, and then Stuffers and In It. We'll get everyone in before the deadline. And after that, we'll check out how our knockout stage brackets end up looking. But That's gonna do it for me. I guess I will take the 2 seconds to confirm that there's nobody for me to raid. I don't know. Barb's playing Phasmophobia. I like Barb enough that even though he's not playing Hitman, I guess I'll send you guys over there. So I will set up that raid. Not Hitman, if that's all that people were tuned in for, but
There
yeah,
was just
thanks.
here for Ludmilla consumed.
Yeah, weren't we all? No, but that'll wrap it up. Thanks
Anything
for joining
else,
me.
I think I would have been upset for that spin after what we played. Yep, thanks for having me.
Yeah, and thanks on my American cohort for being up into our nighttime here, past GKPunk's bedtime. So thank you, Gunther, adminning, Punk for casting, and I'll see you guys later.